I'm running a $200 Amazon gift card the entire month of July. All you have to do to enter is like this video, be subscribed, turn on your notifications, and leave a comment why you want to win it with your Twitter handle attached. I will announce the winner at the end of the month on Twitter. Xbox One X. I want to know how that rolls off the tongue to you guys. What do you think about the official name for the next console in the Microsoft Xbox lineup? Xbox One X. With all the hype going around about it as the launch gets closer and closer, gamers have been waiting to see how Sony will respond with their new console. And that's how it works in this console competitor wars, especially with these two juggernauts. It's a punch and then a counter punch, so on and so forth. And it seems like every week there are more and more rumors stirring up about the upcoming PlayStation 5, despite the fact that Sony hasn't even said a single word about it. What's up, guys? Jimmy or Chaos, welcome to Chaos Top 10s, and today we are going to be going over the top 10 PS5 rumors that may or may not be true. So turn on notifications, check that little bell, click that box so you do not ever miss an upload, and I see a ton of you doing that every night. There's a new top 10 up every single night, and you guys are just blowing it up, and I want to say thank you. But now, it's time to go over some PS5 rumors. The first on our list is pretty simple. It will be backwards compatible with the PS4. Now, this one may seem like a no-brainer to people, but that is a feature that was left out of the PS4 at release. Often, a deciding factor of whether or not people buy a new console is if the new machine can still play their old games. That's how it should be. I mean, people don't want to just throw away their old games. They want to be able to play them on their current gen. With Microsoft growing their Xbox 360 backwards compatibility list seemingly every week for the Xbox One, and with statements that this library is only going to continue to get bigger, Sony absolutely must have the PS5 be backwards compatible with the PS4 if they want to stay ahead of the game or at least stay even in the race with Microsoft. Let's take it a step further at number 9. It will be backwards compatible with the PS3, 2, and even the One. A new feature of the upcoming Xbox One X that took everyone by surprise was its ability to play original Xbox games as well as Xbox One and Xbox 360 games, which I thought that was the best part of the announcement. Honestly, I think that is really cool. We're going to be able to relive some of those original Xbox games. This would make it very likely that the PS5 would be capable of playing classic PlayStation games. However, like I said before, Sony has been falling behind on the backwards compatible bandwagon as of late, so this may be more of a wish than an actual possibility. This is more of a hopeful one, if you will. At number 8, it will come out in the second half of 2018. With the Xbox One X launching before the end of this year, many in the industry have speculated that Sony will launch the PS5 by the end of 2018, as many are predicting that the new console is going to be revealed at E3 2018 and then released by the holiday season. This would be pretty insane given the fact that at this moment, we have heard nothing about the PS5 from Sony. Absolutely not a peep, not a word, not an official statement, not even the fact that it's coming. Nothing, but it's still possible because they would wait to see what their competitor actually brings to the table, and then they would try to top it. Let's go the other way with this. Let's speed up the timeline at number 7. It will come out in the first half of 2018. This one is a little less possible, but it's still doable for Sony. While many are speculating that the new PlayStation will release by the end of 2018, there are some out there that are saying it will launch in the first half of the year. Sony has been pretty constantly releasing new versions of the PS4, like the Slim and the Pro, showing they are likely taking their time with the new PS5. However, if the Xbox One is a hit, the Xbox One X, sorry, they may want to speed up the process and maybe cut a few corners to get some competition on the shelves. We'll have to wait and see. This is a big one that people really want to know about at number 6. It will support an updated PSVR headset. PlayStation VR is doing quite well right now. Sony definitely made the right choice to ditch PlayStation Move for the VR gravy train, in my opinion at least. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. However, like Microsoft did with the Kinect at the Xbox One launch, we can pretty confidently expect the same kind of action from Sony for the PlayStation 5. Think about it, okay? Why would Sony launch a brand new console but not update the VR headset. That wouldn't make any sense. If they want to stay competitive in the VR department, they will likely release a new and more powerful headset to go alongside the PlayStation 5. But then again, it's not always about what makes sense to us. Sometimes it's about what their bottom line says on their end. Okay, let the debate begin in the comments section below because I know it's going to. At number 5, it will be more powerful than the Xbox One. Let the pissing contest of consoles begin. The Xbox One X specs revealed that it would be the most powerful console the world has ever seen. While graphics aren't everything, they're definitely a main selling point of new consoles. If we see the PlayStation 5 revealed at the next E3, I think it's safe to assume they will try to one-up Microsoft with some more powerful hardware. That's a no-brainer. They have to. If they are going to wait and not go at the same time, you can't put out a product that's even with the new Xbox One X. It has to be, even if it's just a tad bit, it has to be considered or deemed a little more powerful, or in my mind, you've already failed before you even get to launch. But there is another angle to this power contest, okay? At number 4, it will be less powerful, but cheaper than the Xbox One X. This would be an interesting move. While the Xbox One X specs are very, very impressive, the price is a bit of a drawback, with the smallest version being tagged at $499 US. While many gamers may expect Sony to one-up Microsoft in the hardware department, it's definitely possible that Sony decides to one-up them in the price department, where it hits the wallets instead, perhaps offering a less powerful but cheaper console to compete with the new Xbox. So I want to know from you guys, is it more important to have those specs, or is it more important for the bottom line of your checkbook, nobody uses checkbooks, for your dollar when it comes to buying one? At number 3, a rumor, hopefully a fact, it will have great third-party support. The PS4 has awesome third-party support, and I think it's safe to assume that that should carry over to the PlayStation 5. Once again, though, when you're assuming with these big companies you get burned from an indie game marketplace to different peripherals, the PlayStation 5 will likely expand on the PS4's third-party support, as this is one of the main selling points right now that people really, really like about the PlayStation 4. So once again, we will assume that they see that and they carry that support over to the PS5. Okay, I wanted to get a little creative with you guys and be pretty ambitious here, okay? At number 2, The Last of Us 2 will be a launch title. I know, this one's out there. One of the most hyped games in the world right now is The Last of Us 2, with little to no real information known about the title, including its release date. While many are hoping to get it in 2018, realistically, we're probably not going to be getting it until 2019 at the earliest. But what if that's when we got the PS5 as well? Can you imagine if the PS5 launched bundled with The Last of Us 2? That would blow people's minds. Everyone would buy it. They wouldn't care about the dollar amount. They wouldn't care about the specs. If I were Sony, I would be in a tight communication with Naughty Dog Studios and seeing if I can coordinate a release date to capitalize on the hype for both the new PS5 and Last of Us 2. A combination of those two would be a heavy hitter. Okay, here's where you get to guess on what this is a tricky one, because this is rumors and you have no idea what I'm going to say, but I'm about to blow your mind, okay? At number 1, here we go. It doesn't come at all. That's right. The number 1 PS5 rumor is that it's not even going to come out. Looking at Sony's actions recently, there is actually a very good possibility for this to be true. While many expect Sony to bring out the PS5 to compete with the Xbox One X, you have to remember that the new Xbox isn't a new console, but rather a new version of the Xbox One. Plus, judging by Sony's recent releases of new versions of the PS4, it's clear that they are perfectly content with just updating the machine they have every few months to stay up to date in the hardware game. Why would they release a whole new console if they have this one working well for them? Well, it's too early to make the call that the PS5 is happening at all, and really, what it's going to come down to is how well the Xbox One X actually sells when it comes out. If the Xbox One X sells decently, we can probably expect a new version of the PS4 to come out in 2018 to compete with it. But if the Xbox One X blows people out of the water like Microsoft says it will, I think there's a chance we will start hearing rumors from Sony about the PS5 very, very soon. At this point, though, all we can do is wait. So there you have it, my friends. Those are 10 PS5 rumors that may or may not be true. Let me know what you're looking for when it comes to the PS5. My favorite is the fact that it could come out and launch with Last of Us 2. I think that would be just a super smart decision. Do you care more about the price, or do you care more about the specs? There is a link below if you guys would like to submit your ideas to be on the channel. It could end up being a video. Just give me your top 10 ideas, and who knows? It may end up on the channel. I put up a brand new video game top 10 every single night. There's a playlist below if you guys want to check out all the previous top 10s. And that's it. Thank you for all the love and support on the videos as always, and I'll see you tomorrow night.